Red light can be so confusing. There's so many devices on the market. I have a whole playlist of videos I've made over the last few years, but how do you know which device is best for your particular concern and your budget? So today I thought I'd make a red light roundup where I'm going to go through all the devices I've previously reviewed. I'm going to give you the pros and cons so you can work out which is best for you. Welcome back to my channel. So before we even begin, I should just say there's something called green tea serum, and if you use this before any red light treatment, it will boost the effects tenfold. So I always use this. As you can see, it's almost empty. This is from CURRENTBODY and it costs £15, about $20, and I'll link this below. But you only need quite a small amount and it's got hyaluronic acid in it, so this will really help to see results faster, but you don't have to use this. I should also say all the devices I'm about to show you, I've not paid for with my own money. They've been sent to me by various companies, but these are my own views. I'm not sponsored or paid to say any particular thing, as always in my channel. So it was originally developed by NASA years and years back, and the idea was that they wanted to grow plants in space where there's a complete lack of sunlight, and then they realized it was actually having amazing benefits on our skin. So it boosts ATP in our skin, which is what our cells use as energy. So it means we can have younger looking, plump, healthy skin cells, and it also boosts the collagen and elastin in our skin as well. So first of all, if you're new to red light, the best thing may be just to go to Amazon or to eBay and just buy one of these small devices which are for spot concerns. So if maybe you've got some lines around your eyes or on your forehead and that's all, then you can just use one of these smaller devices. This one here is a silken device. Now this is radio frequency and red light together. So you can buy lots of these kind of multiple function devices, and the benefit, obviously you get 2 in 1, but the negative is that look how small this is and look how big my face is. So if I want to treat my whole face and neck, that is not going to be as effective as this big one behind me. It's going to take longer. It's not going to be as efficient. But if you just have one small area you want to treat, then these small ones would be a good place to start. Plus they're a lot cheaper, and you'd probably want to upgrade after a few months when you see how amazing the effects are. But this is a silken, which is a little bit more pricey. If you have lines around your mouth or smoker's lines, you could go for the CURRENTBODY Lip Perfector. So this is easy. You just push the button, the lights come on, and that's it. You sit there, and again, there's a timer with this, and I know what you're thinking, this is not hygienic, but this mouthpiece comes off and you can wash it, and they have a replacement one, and it comes with this little stand to keep it clean and hygienic. This is £189 or $189. If you're specifically worried about crow's feet or lines around your eyes, then you could try the LED Eye Perfector. It comes on this little stand, and again, super easy to use. You press the button, you put this on like this, and you just sit there and it will treat the whole area in a really easy to use way. You can just watch TV. Well, no, maybe not watch TV because you can see the red light. It's going to affect what you can see. But if you're just looking for something for the eyes, then this would be great. This is £189 or $249 US. If you want to treat multiple areas of concern on your face, maybe lines around your eyes, mouth and forehead, then you could go for a mask. There are so many masks on the market. This one is by CURRENTBODY. So all the CURRENTBODY devices I'm about to mention, they all have red light, plus they have infrared. So infrared goes deeper and it helps to boost collagen and elastin production. So this one is pretty easy to use. You've got the red light LEDs on the back, and you just fit it over your face. You do the Velcro at the back and you can sit there and get on with your day. Really super easy to use. The negative is that you can only do your face, you can't do your neck. So if you're someone who wants to treat your neck, maybe you've got crepey skin, or you want to do this area here, they do another version with like a clip-on section which will do the whole neck as well, because this is not designed to do that. There's no way you can really do your neck. However, the benefit with this is that what I used to do is use this on my scalp. So you can just clip this on and you can get the red light treatment for thinning hair or just to boost your hair growth. So it kind of is a 2-in-1, but it's not specifically made for hair, but you know, you can use it for that. This is £279 or $380, and I do have a discount code for all of these CURRENTBODY LED light products, and I'll put all this below anyway. If you want to go for something which has better technology behind it and you'll get faster and maybe better results, you could go for the Jobs 4D Focus Mask. It's called 4D because instead of just having 2 wavelengths like the current body, this has 4 different wavelengths which are all working at the same time to treat different concerns on your face. The advantage to this compared to the last mask is that the shape of it molds to your face. So not one bit of your face gets skipped. It really is very, can you see? With the other one, it kind of doesn't, it's not completely against my skin. There are areas which are kind of not flat against my skin and it doesn't go right up to my chin, but this literally covers everything. So from a design perspective, it's better. And also they have gone more into the technology. So each one of these LED lights is angled at 20 degrees and that increases their penetration into your skin. These lights are also 6 times more efficient than a normal LED mask, but it is more expensive. This is $734. I do have a £60 discount code, which I'll link below, but this is more pricey. But when you look at the design and when you feel how tactile this is, the quality of the materials used and the technology behind it, if you're going to pay out for one, depending on your budget, you know, I'd probably go for this if you can afford it. But if you're looking for a device that will treat a bigger amount of skin, then you want to go for a bigger device which is made for that. This is the Best Cool X60 and I made a whole video review about this. So this basically has infrared and it has LED light, and you can choose to use them both at the same time or each of them on their own, and it has a built-in timer here as well. Now I like this because it has 0 EMF radiation emitted from the device. That's quite important when you're using things near your face. With these bigger devices, I mean, it's not so much of a problem for the smaller battery operated ones. So with this, it comes with a thing where you can clip it to the back of your door, so you can just sit or stand and use it. So the advantage is that if you sit like this, you can do your whole face and neck with one session instead of one of these smaller devices where you have to keep moving it. The negative, I suppose, is that you can't get on with your day. You have to sit there for 20 minutes using this. The other thing with this is that if you wanted to cover an even larger area than your face and your neck, you just set it back a further distance, for example, 1 meter, and you could cover, you know, maybe half or 3/4 of your body. However, you'd need to use it for longer because the distance means the light is not as strong. Now, this is on Amazon for £189, about $220, and you can also get it from the Best Cool website. However, the Amazon shipping options, depending which country you're in, can work out much cheaper, so you may want to get this on Amazon. But if you're looking for a bigger device, the creme de la creme is really the Dermalux Flex device. Now, I made a whole review about this. I got amazing results from this. This really gave my skin a healthy glow. It faded lines and wrinkles, and you basically lay under it. You can put this on your bed or on the floor or wherever you like, and you just put your head under it and you can meditate or fall asleep. Again, it's one of those ones where you can't really get on with your day. You can't walk about with this, you have to stop. But that's not necessarily a bad thing if you meditate or you can listen to something educational for 20 minutes every day. So it's called the Flex because it slides out of the base, and then you have this part which is flexible. So if you don't want to lay underneath it, you can have this flat against your body. So I gave this to my mum, who's been using this for arthritis on her knees. She just lays it flat against her legs for half an hour, 4 times a week she uses it. This doesn't just have usage for beauty and anti-aging. This also has medical certification for arthritis and inflammation. So this has certified medical grade usage. All these bulbs are medical grade, but it also has a certifications, the FDA and the more difficult to attain EU medical certificate. Also, this is based on a much larger salon device. It's the same technology, but it's a home use machine. So this can also be used professionally if you have a salon. Some of the technology means they've increased the efficiency because they cool each individual LED so it doesn't get hot, and that means you get less loss of wavelengths and it will be more efficient. The Dermalux costs £1,895 or $2,495. Yes, that's a lot, but I do have a discount code below, and remember, you're getting much more bang for your buck than with the other smaller devices. But please remember, this is a massive device and you need space to keep it in your house. And finally, I want to mention the CURRENTBODY hair regrowth treatment. So I made a review about this, and you have to use it, I think it's 4 or 5 months. They recommend that you use it for to see the results. Now, I did what they said and I made a review, and I was kind of like happy with it. I could see a slight difference, but it wasn't amazing. So I kept using it because I was in the habit of using this 4 times a week. And after that review, I'd say a couple of months afterwards, I really saw an amazing difference. So don't give up. If you don't see the results you want after the time specification they give you, keep on using it. Super easy to use. You press the button, put it on your head, and again, this is one of those ones you can get on with your life and do what you want to do, providing you work from home, that is. So these earphones can connect to your device by Bluetooth, so you can listen to music. It's only 10 minutes, it's not that long. And one charge will last a good couple of weeks. So I've been super happy with this. And there are other laser, red light laser devices which are made for the scalp on the market. So when I got this, I thought maybe it's not going to be as efficient. It's not going to do much compared to those laser ones, but it does. So the red light is more diffused as opposed to the laser, which is kind of more specific. But I really have got an amazing result from this. So as a conclusion, it really depends what concerns you're trying to treat, what your budget is. So I hope this has really helped you to make a decision about which device is right for you. If you've got any questions or comments, please put them below. If you're using a device which I haven't mentioned that you'd like me to review, please mention what that is. And thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please consider giving me a thumbs up or subscribing, and I'll see you next time.